同学，大家好，我是梁彩玲，欢迎大家收看我们英文检定2第12讲的节目。今天的题目叫做 Two Frogs， 两只青蛙。我们中文有两只老虎，对不对？今天不谈老虎，要谈青蛙。这两只青蛙怎么了呢？这两只青蛙陷入困境了。那旁边有一群伙伴一直在告诉他，挣扎是没有用的，叫他们放弃。那这个时候，你是会选择听这些负面的声音，就等着坐以待毙，还是你会把他们想象成他们是在鼓励你的欢呼，而坚持的奋力一搏呢？首先看课程重点，在这课里面，同学们会学到如何描述逆境求生的智慧和语法，而且还会培养你正面乐观的价值观哦。接着我们来看 Be English。Be English. I heard that Peter was a man capable of anything. A. 听说彼得是个无所不能的人。B. 听说彼得是个什么坏事都干得出来的人。好，看完了 Be English， 我们要来做今天的练习了。在进行练习之前，我们来听 Dr. Culture 为我们所做的 Introduction。
Hi, I'm Dr. Culture. This is a great story about two frogs who are jumping through a forest, probably looking for food or just to get out and play. The two of them fall into a large hole or ditch that seems impossible to get out of. They jump and jump, but can't seem to be able to get out. Suddenly, several other frogs appear next to the hole. They seem to already know that the two frogs aren't going to make it out of the hole, so they yell at the two frogs to give up jumping. Wait a minute. Can frogs talk to each other? Wow, I suppose in this story they can. It reminds me a little of Alice in Wonderland, where Alice speaks with a rabbit. In fact, this would probably make a great cartoon. Anyway, getting back to the story, the two frogs are in big trouble. They're stuck in this hole, and all the other frogs can do is tell them to give up, that there is no way to get out of the hole. Something interesting happens. One frog gives up and dies, while the other just keeps jumping until he gets out. The twist at the end of the story, however, is that the frog that frees himself was deaf and thought that the other frogs were encouraging him to get out. It teaches us an important lesson. Words of encouragement or support can really change things for the better for someone, maybe even a frog. A group of frogs were traveling through the woods, and two of them fell into a deep pit. When the other frogs saw how deep the pit was, they told the two frogs that they were as good as dead. The two frogs ignored the comments and tried to jump up out of the pit with all their might. The other frogs kept telling them to stop, that they were as good as dead. Finally, one of the frogs took heed to what the other frogs were saying and gave up. He fell down and died. The other frog continued to jump as hard as he could. Once again, the crowd of frogs yelled at him to stop the pain and just die. He jumped even harder and finally made it. When he got out, the other frog said, "Did you not hear us?" The frog explained to him that he was deaf. He thought they were encouraging him the entire time. This story teaches us two lessons. There is power of life and death in the tongue. An encouraging word to someone who is down can lift them up and help them make it through the day. A destructive word to someone who is down can be what it takes to kill them. Be careful of what you say. Speak life to those who cross your path. It is sometimes hard to understand that an encouraging word can go such a long way. Anyone can speak words that tend to rob another of the spirit to continue in difficult times. Special is the individual who will take the time to encourage another. A group of frogs were traveling through the woods, and two of them fell into a deep pit. When the other frogs saw how deep the pit was, they told the two frogs that they were as good as dead. The two frogs ignored the comments and tried to jump up out of the pit with all their might. The other frogs kept telling them to stop, that they were as good as dead. Finally, one of the frogs took heed to what the other frogs were saying and gave up. He fell down and died. The other frog continued to jump as hard as he could. Once again, the crowd of frogs yelled at him to stop the pain and just die. He jumped even harder and finally made it. When he got out, the other frog said, "Did you not hear us?" The frog explained to him that he was deaf. He thought they were encouraging him the entire time. This story teaches us two lessons. There is power of life and death in the tongue. An encouraging word to someone who is down can lift them up and help them make it through the day. A destructive word to someone who is down can be what it takes to kill them. Be careful of what you say. Speak life to those who cross your path. It is sometimes hard to understand that an encouraging word can go such a long way. Anyone can speak words that tend to rob another of the spirit to continue in difficult times. Special is the individual who will take the time to encourage another.
好，看完了我们的解答，同学们答对几题呢？我们接下来来看解释。A group of frogs were traveling through the woods, and two of them fell into a deep pit. 第一句的答案是 pit。Traveling through 是穿过哪里？穿过哪里呢 ？Woods, W-O-O-D-S。我们前一课有学过一个字，跟这个字念起来很像，那个字叫伤口，记得吗 ？W 开头的 D-S 结尾的也有 O， 好，很像的，想起来没 ？Wounds, W-O-U-N-D-S， 这几个很像的字要把它区别开来，那个是伤口，念 wounds， 那这个是树林。森林叫 woods，OK，and two of them fell into， 从哪里跌进去呢？跌到哪里呢 ？Fell into 就是掉到一个坑里面去了，一个井啊，一个坑 ，OK，a deep pit， 哇，那个坑非常非常的深，几只掉进去了呢？有2只 ，two of them， 所以一大群就这2只没有看到，不小心掉到坑里面去了。好，我们看下一句。When the other frogs saw how deep the pit was, they told the two frogs that they were as good as dead. OK， 这里没有要让同学们填的空格，但是我们要解释一下什么叫 as good as dead. OK， 其他的青蛙，看到了，怎么这2只掉到那个坑里面去了？而且不仅是看到这2只掉下去，还看到那个坑有多么的深。How deep the pit was. 哇！完了，所以他们就跟这2只青蛙说什么呢？他们就跟他们同伴说：“你不要挣扎了 ，That they were as good as dead， 你们是死定了。As good as dead 就是准死无疑的，不是说像死的一样好，因为这里有 as 什么跟 as，OK？As good as dead 就是你是死定的 ，all right？ 所以要学会用这个用法。虽然 dead 是不好，但是这里是 as good as dead。”定了，这2只肯定是爬不出来的，这个坑深不见底，怎么可能呢？想不想知道这2只青蛙发生什么事情呢？我们休息以后再继续。好，我们接下来看这2只青蛙到底生死怎么样呢 ？The two frogs ignored the comments and try to jump up out of the pit with all their might. OK， 第2题的答案是 might，M-I-G-H-T。好，我们看一下解释。The two frogs ignored the comments。什么 comments？ 记得前一句吗？他们的伙伴跟他们说什么？他们是跟他们说：“哦，不要放弃，不要放弃，赶快跳出来，赶快跳出来吗？”不是，他们是跟他说：“哎呀，你这个坑这么深，你根本跳不出来，你死定了，对不对？”结果这2只青蛙有没有就放弃呢 ？They ignored 就是忽视 the comments 是别人给你的评论，他们对于这其他青蛙那些呼呼喳喳的声音根本就完全视而不见。And try to jump up， 他们就越跳越高，就跳得很高。跳那么高干嘛呢？要爬出那个坑嘛，叫 out of the pit。OK，they try to jump up out of the pit， 跳得很高，往上跳，企图要跳出这个坑，深坑。那是怎么跳呢？是轻轻的跳吗？还是漫不经心的跳？它是 with all their might， 是使尽全力的要跳出来。OK， 我们来看下一句。其他青蛙又怎么样了呢？ The other frogs kept telling them to stop, that they were as good as dead。又来了，其他青蛙说什么？其他的青蛙一直告诉他们啊，不要跳了啦，你省省力气吧，你不要跳了。Kept telling them to stop， 一直告诉谁怎么样？ She kept telling me to clean my room. My mom kept telling me to clean my room. 我妈妈一直叫我要把我的房间打扫干净。My teacher kept telling me to do my homework. 我老师一直告诉我要继续，一直告诉我要做那个家庭作业，可是我每次都忘记。OK，keep telling someone to do something， 就是不断的告诉他们去做什么事情。Telling them 做什么 ？To stop。叫他们不要跳了，他们一直往外跳，对不对？结果其他的青蛙是一直叫他们不要跳。为什么叫人家不要跳 ？That they were as good as dead， 又来了，又说你们死定了 ，OK， 不要再挣扎了。好，那最后发生什么事情呢？我们看一下。Finally, one of the frogs took heed to what the other frogs were saying and gave up。最后，另外一只其中的一只青蛙 took heed。第三题的答案是 heed，H-E-E-D，to take heed to something。OK， 有一只青蛙就听到了 to what the other frogs were saying。最后，他终于注意到别的青蛙在讲什么了。别的青蛙是在鼓励他们吗？还是在泼他们冷水？哇，他听到了，在泼他们冷水，所以他就做了什么事 ？Gave up。Give up 是 give up 的过去式，他就放弃了。OK， 那最后呢？他放弃之后就怎么样呢 ？He fell down and died。他干脆就躺下来吧，就不要再跳了，就让他摔吧，就让他摔死好了，就真的死了。He fell down and died。可是另外一只青蛙发生什么事情了？一只摔死了，那另外一只呢 ？The other frog continued to jump as hard as he could。另外一只青蛙继续 ，continue 是继续做什么事 ？jump， 它又继续跳，一直 jump， 一直 jump。它是怎么样的 jump？ 前面是 with all their might， 尽全力，对不对？那这里也有另外一个 as hard as he could， 他所有能够使出来的力气，他就一直跳。那发生什么事情呢 ？Once again。再一次的 ，the crowd of frogs yelled at him to stop the pan and just die。再一次，这旁边围观的这群青蛙呢，就对他大吼 ，yelled at someone， 就对他大叫。为什么要叫他大叫？他们心疼嘛。他说：“哎呦，你不要再白费力气了，你不要再做这种无谓的挣扎了，因为这样跳挺痛的，对不对？跳上去掉下来，跳上去掉下来，太痛了嘛，太痛苦了嘛。”你这个痛苦赶快解决好了 ，and just die， 就死了算了嘛 ，and just died，OK？ 结果这只青蛙做了什么事 ？He jumped even harder and finally made it。他跳的比刚才还要更用力 ，He jumped even harder and finally made it。Made it 不是说做了什么事情，而是说成功了。他越跳越用力，越跳越用力，最后噗，跳出来了，他成功了。When he got out， 他出来的时候呢 ，the other frog said， 其他的青蛙就说了 ，Did you not hear us？ 你都没有听到我们说的话吗？我们一直叫你不要跳，叫你死了算了，你为什么还一直跳 ？OK， 这些青蛙实在是很奇怪。那这一只跳出来活下来的青蛙就说什么呢？ The frog explained to them that he was deaf。这里的答案，第四题的答案是 deaf，D-E-A-F 是耳聋的，他根本听不见。好，那接下来发生什么事情呢 He thought 他是耳聋的，所以他看到的就是一群青蛙一直哇哇哇哇哇一直在讲话，对不对？ He thought they were encouraging him the entire time。第5题的答案是 encouraging， 就是鼓励他，所以他根本就听不到他们说的什么话。他们叫他死掉算了吗 ？You are as good as dead， 对不对？他根本听不到，所以他以为全程 the entire time 是全程，他们这群伙伴都是一直在鼓励他，哦，努力啊，努力啊，你不要放弃啊 ，OK？ 所以 this story teaches 2 lessons。这个故事告诉我们2件事。第一件事 ，There is power of life and death in the tongue。第6题的答案是 tongue，T-O-N-G-U-E 是舌头，舌头可以判断人的生死。OK， 舌头很软，在白体当中是最软的，可是是最有力量的。你可以说有生命的话语，你也可以用话来咒诅别人。那群青蛙一直在咒诅他们对不对？不要挣扎了 ，Stop trying。Just you are just as good as dead， 在咒诅他们，所以有另外一只就听了，他就真的死了。那另外一只根本听不到，哎，他就蒙福了。An encouraging word to someone who is down can lift them up and help them make it through the day。我们第7题的答案是 lift。OK， 这句话的意思是说，如果你给别人一句鼓励的话、安慰的话语。如果这个人正好处在低潮 ，Who is down？OK， 你就可以把他们提升上来 ，lift 是提升上来 ，up，lift them up and help them make it through the day， 让他们又撑过去。OK， 事情也没什么大不了的嘛，有这么严重吗？想不开 ，OK， 所以你给人家一句美言一句，真的就是三春暖哈。这个到春天的时候还是觉得春寒料峭，但是你给人家一句很温暖的话。鼓励的话是可以让人家很温暖的度过一天。好，我们接下来看下一句。A destructive word to someone who is down can be what it takes to kill them。那相反的，你不鼓励他，他已经够倒霉了，已经够衰了，对不对？已经发生很多不愉快的事情了，你何苦在人家的伤口上又撒盐呢 ？Destructive word 就是毁灭性的话语。这个在我们华人的世界里面常常会发生。小孩子考试考不好就会被骂，你是白痴啊 ，OK， 你是笨蛋啊。他考不好其实已经很难过了，没有哪一个学生会考试考不好很高兴的。那在学校被老师骂一次，回到家父母亲看到成绩又再把他骂一次，那你不是永远都在人家伤口上撒盐吗 ？OK， 那有时候可能小孩子就想不开了，就去跳楼了。OK，Be careful of what you say， 所以要很小心你所说出口的话。你是可以有选择的，你可以说正面的话，你也可以说很负面的话，那你永远是有选择的。Speak life to those who cross your path。OK，Speak life 就是你要对着，不管任何人来到你的 who cross your path， 就是来到你生命当中，你今天遇到的任何人，你都要对他说生命的话语。哎呀，你今天这样穿真漂亮，哎呀，你今天气色看起来真好，你又没损失，对不对？不要说哎呀你怎么那么丑。尤其是青少年很习惯用嘲讽或者很负面的话，他们觉得这样是彼此很亲近。但是同样的，你为什么不用话语来彼此造就呢？为什么要来彼此损害对方呢 ？It is sometimes hard to understand that an encouraging word can go such a long way。有时候我们真的很难想象，一句鼓励的话可以让人走这么远，可以撑这么久。OK，Anyone can speak words。that tend to rob another of the spirit to continue in difficult times。任何一个人都可以说任何的话，你说的话都可能让这个人失去勇气，你也可以让他有勇气继续撑下去。所以你今天不管碰到任何一个人，请你都要对他说有生命的话，而不是毁坏的话。OK，Special is the individual。Who will take the time to encourage another？ 这里用了一个字，句型比较特别。Special is the individual. The individual is special. OK， 什么样的人很特别呢？这种人就是愿意花时间 take the time to encourage another。他愿意花时间来鼓励别人的人。OK， 那就是我们生命中的贵人哦。那我们也要自己成为别人生命当中的贵人。OK。
Thinking of it on an even larger scale, let's take football, for example. In the U.S., football is a very popular sport, especially in high school. Something I think that is unique to the sport are cheerleaders. Their job is to encourage the crowds to cheer and support their team. The idea is to help the team to win the game. Of course, words of encouragement from the fans can take on many forms. Anything from "Go team go" or "Win, win, win" to "Kill them, knock their blocks off." These aren't too uncommon at any football game back in the States. In high school, they also have something called pep rallies, which are usually held in the afternoon before a big game. The football team, cheerleaders, band, and the entire student body with the teachers would sit inside the school gym listening to the encouraging words of the coaches and players. The cheerleaders would do a few cheers, and the band would play a few fight songs. Again, the purpose was to help encourage the team to win and to encourage the students to go to the game to support their team. It was also to inspire the team to do the best possible job they could do and to let them know that they were being supported by their classmates, teachers, and coaches. And once at the football game, the players all assemble in the locker room to hear one final speech or pep talk from the head coach before they run out and onto the field. What's interesting is that both teams go through all of this, but which team will win could very well depend on how good that pep talk or speech was, or even how much support they got from the crowd. It really is no big surprise when a team plays another school and loses, partially because they just aren't getting the same amount of support they got when they were at home. Sometimes words of encouragement can mean the difference between a losing team and a winning one. In fact, it could be why so many other sports are popular with the crowds. Sports like soccer, baseball, basketball, tennis, just to name a few. On an even larger scale, how many U.S. presidents have inspired everyday citizens, scientists, teachers, and even astronauts to think bigger or to take on more challenging tasks that not only better the country, but to better humanity? I think Neil Armstrong's statements sums this best. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
OK， 接下来又到了我们 Words in Use 的时间了。首先我们看第一句。Finally, one of the frogs took heed to what the other frogs were saying and gave up. Finally, OK， 最后有一只青蛙终于注意到了。OK， 注意，同学们学过的是 notice 这个字，对不对？但是它这里用的是 took heed to。它是原来的原型是 take heed to someone or take heed to something， 就是注意到什么人或者注意到什么事情。Finally, one of the frogs took heed， 他终于注意到了，注意到什么 ？What they are saying， 他们在说些什么事情。所以请同学们注意一下 ，heed 是注意，跟 head 只差一个字 ，head 是什么？头 ，OK，I have a headache，head，head 是 head， 但是 heed 念 heed 是注意的意思，因为很多同学会把这两个字就搞混了。好，我们看下一句。An encouraging word to someone who is down can lift them up and help them make it through the day。这里有几个字，我们看一下。第一个是 lift。OK，lift 就是提升什么人，所以我们坐的那个电梯、手扶梯那个也可以叫 lift。OK， 那 make it through，help me make it through， 我实在是快撑不下去了 ，Please help me make it through the day。OK，make it through， 你后面的 the day 可以省略掉，你也说I don't think I can make it through， 这次这个难关恐怕过不了了，不管是钱关还是健康这一关 ，OK， 或者是情关。 很多人就是 cannot make it through， 所以 make it 永远都是 it， 不是任何其他的 OK， 它就是 it，OK， 不是有一个广告词说 Trust me, you can make it， 那撑得过去就叫 make it through，through 也是穿过去的意思嘛，对不对？好，这个应该很好记。那我们看下一句。A destructive word to someone who is down can be what it takes to kill them. Be careful of what you say. Speak life to those who cross your path. 这里有2个字，我们看一下。第一个是 destructive， 是破坏的。建设怎么讲？建设叫 constructive， 建设性的。OK，construct、constructive。那在这里是破坏的，叫 destructive。OK。就是破坏性的，就叫 destructive。那另外有一个字穿越 cross，be careful when you cross the street。你穿越过街的时候，穿过马路的时候要小心。那这里是 cross your path， 有人穿越你的这条道路 ，path 是道路，对不对 ？Someone cross your path 就是你在人生当中遇到的每一个人，可能是你的同事啦、你的老师啦、你的父母啦、你的同学啦，任何一个朋友。在你走的人生道路当中，穿过来的 ，OK， 就是你遇到的这些人。你看 ，cross your path 是不是用得很漂亮？接下来我们看下一句 ，Anyone can speak words that tend to rob another of the spirit to continue in difficult times。这里 rob 是剥夺，它是动词，所以 robber，he's a robber 是强盗 ，rob someone of something。就是剥夺什么人、什么东西，这里是剥夺什么呢 ？Rob someone of the spirit 是他们求生的意志 ，spirit 是你的意志 ，OK？To continue in difficult times， 有些人是遇到挫折就放弃了，但是遇到挫折要能不放弃，就是需要旁边家人的鼓舞，你的朋友给你一句激励的话，哎，你可以的，就算你不是真心的，你也可以这样鼓励他。知道吗？要不然你就剥夺了人家生存下去的意志了。所以 rob 是剥夺 ，robber 是强盗 ，robbery 是强盗案，这样清楚吗？好，接下来我们来看今天 Be English 的解答。Be English. I heard that Peter was a man capable of anything. A. 听说彼得是个无所不能的人。B. 听说彼得是个什么坏事都干得出来的人。OK， 答案是哪一个呢？不是同学们猜的那个 A， 答案是 B。Capable of anything 是什么事都做得出来的。OK， 不是 capable。同学们看到 capable 就是能干的，对不对 ？You are capable. Human beings are capable of reasoning. 人类是有理性的 ，OK？Be capable of something 是能够做什么事，但是英文这个 idioms 这个常用的惯用法是 be capable of anything，a man capable of anything， 不是好话。下次如果有人这样说你的时候，他不是在称赞你很能干，他是在称赞你，这个坏透了哦，什么事都干得出来，而且是坏事，绝对不是好事。所以下次不要用这句话来形容一个很能干的人，绝对不要这样跟他讲。哦 ，You are a man capable of anything， 千万不要这么说。这样说不是在褒奖人，而是在骂人。OK， 这样知道吗？好，各位同学，看我们今天的节目，有没有想起我们一句中国的古谚呢？美言一句三冬暖。你每送人家一句很好听的话，即使冬天经过了3个冬天，都还觉得很温暖。恶言一句6月寒，你讲人家不好的，即使在6月这么热的一天气，都会让人家觉得很寒冷。OK， 所以要注意你的舌头。OK， 你是可以有选择的。我们要永远对别人说出建造的话语 ，encouraging 的话语。希望我们今天的课程可以让同学们感受到激励。OK， 谢谢大家的收看，我是梁彩玲，祝福大家英检一定灵。